forgot to turn off the monitor. Here. My mic probably sounds a little different because I tried to fix something and had to start from zero again, and I will try to get it back as it was later. Alright. And also I was trying to set up my multi-streaming on YouTube, but for some reason it didn't start there. So I was trying to check that. Oh, yeah, but something then must be wrong because only started on Twitch. Here. Here, media source. I was also. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Also, adjusting my my BGM, as you might have heard, and I forgot to set the in this other screen. BGM monitor output, and I think this one is a little too loud. Like this. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't start here. Where is? Oh yes. Yeah, this one is really nice. I heard this one. I thought it would be really nice for like art streams. I really can't figure out why the multi-stream didn't start. Because even if I create a new broadcast here, yeah, it's really nice. What was the stream title? I will keep that in mind. And where it is? Oh yes, paste. It really doesn't let me even add on a stream here. Alright, whatever. I will check that later on. Let me just cancel this one. Yeah, I've heard of her. So this one unlisted. Wait. I think now we're... Okay. Now we can start. So let me check here. I was working... Thank you. I was working on this design during the weekend. Yes, I was a little bored and wanted to try it, doing something new. And so far I only have like the face ready. Yeah, she looks really pretty. I have to fix still the laces on her hair and the earrings. But besides that, for the clothing I only have like the sketch will be like a base of what I want. So I think I will be working on this one for today. Yeah, I really like the her clothes. It's really cool, so my hands are a little stiff. What else? So last week I think I was, yeah, kinda was getting a little sick because I was having a lot of headaches, and because of that and the little guy being at home, I decided that it will be better to to cancel those 2 last days. I was really looking forward to doing the character design challenge, where I will be getting like random characters, and then from the emojis, not characters, I will design a character. And I was really looking forward to that. So I think I will be doing that this Friday. Yes, I think it's really fun like concept, and also it's a good exercise. So I forgot. Also, that's like completely unrelated to what I was saying, but I noticed that something that really like annoys me, maybe is the right word, and when it comes to digital art, is that I'm constantly having to change layers, and I don't like using a lot of them because I get a little overwhelmed. So I end up just merging or trying to merge as much as I can of those. So I've been trying to use as little layers as possible. Like on this one I started like with the typical forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, using a different layer for every part, and I was getting really overwhelmed, so I just merged everything together. I see. I hope you had a nice session at the gym today. So, I do think it is easier for me to do this like in just a single layer. Yes. I learned doing traditional art, so there is no second layers. So if you, especially in painting, like if you mess something, you just have to paint over it or erase and start again. So yeah, I'm trying to do the same. I wonder if I wasn't able to stream on YouTube because it's been a while since the last time I streamed there, so maybe they have like my permissions revoked. I don't know if it works like that, but it's like maybe the only reason I can think of. Yes, and just now I check if I could like create a new stream instead of using the the one I had set up earlier, but it didn't even let me do that, so I'm assuming it's something like that. I was planning to get into multi-streaming and to YouTube specifically because I sometimes forget to export the pod to YouTube, so it will be more convenient I think to just multi-stream, because I think my PC can handle it, but I have to see if I actually can. I mean, what was the reason why I couldn't do it? And so the little guy is still sleeping, so I can't talk too loud. Otherwise, GG. I will have to stop there. Also, ideas. If it weren't because it's really cold, I like streaming at this hour. So maybe I can get it like a little earlier. So I will still see like during the whole week if it is really convenient or if I still get a lot of interruptions during the streams. Yes. I think I like the earrings like that. I also planned to add like more ribbons around her hair. But that's good for now, so now let's go a little lower. I really like this combination of colors that I was doing there with the skin. Because sometimes I'm not really happy with the colors I choose for shading the skin. Like sometimes they look like a little too red or too grayish. But I think this one works very well for the skin tone. Now here. It looks really nice like that. I also think I will start putting the stuff that I want to say during streams. Yes, if you ask me right now, I don't remember what it was. Like, I remember wanted to talk about the schedule of the week. Oh. So for that, where it is, I forgot to post it, but I have it ready. I think I just missing adding the image. So today we will be doing this art and recap. I mean, usually there's not like a lot of stuff to recap, so it is mostly like talking a little and then chilling while drawing. I forgot where it is. I just saw it. Shame. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, tomorrow it's Hi Alex, how have you been? And tomorrow we will be doing like finishing some, I mean not even finishing, starting my reference sheet. Yes. Oh. It is still nighttime, at least where you are. But I'm glad to hear that you're good. Something about my reference sheet. I want to start. Oh wait. Sorry, I had to leave. As I mentioned, the little guy is still at home. And he had a nightmare, so todavía no son las 9. Yeah. And so he's a little like in a bad mood. Oh, I'm still. Wait. Okay, it worked. No, no, sir. And yeah, so yeah, mine change for just a talking stream if I can't. No. So let me check if it picks up. And here we go. No, muy temprano. Ya le dije que no. No, no, no. Ya. And so no, 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 deja el teléfono ahí, es muy temprano, le dije. Mike. Oh yeah. Alright. So I think I will have to start it earlier to not have as many interruptions it seems. I mean, I chose this time because I was supposed to I mean not supposed to, but I estimated that I could be able to finish just in time before he woke up. But things happened and he had a nightmare, so I guess that's why it's a little more like, hey baby, it will be the right word. Yes. Yeah, in the end I ended up giving him my phone, which is not ideal and obviously better avoid it or to avoid that. I'll try to go for as long as I can, which I don't think will be past 9 AM. Tapi sih pues. Okay. I'm back, yeah. I fear a chiropractor won't be enough. I need an exorcist. But yeah, I wanted to. No, I mean probably not circus. That will be taking longer. But I think I was mentioning that tomorrow we will have another art stream where we will be making. I mean, I will be making another. I mean, not another. I will be doing my own reference sheet, the one of because I want. I think I mentioned this before that I wanted to get those ready for art fight, and if I'm not wrong, that's like approaching soon. I don't remember if it was June or July, but even so, it is soonish. Okay, I think here will be also on here instead of there. What else did I want to talk today? I really can't remember. I was talking just now about the reference sheet. Before that, my memory can be so bad sometimes. But yeah, oh yeah, and for my own model, I would like to update it, because I do have some stuff that is not really accurate, like in the clothes, but also there's some other stuff that I really don't know how to add. Okay. So I would like to update my V-rate model. However, I don't think it is like really that not really a priority because this one works, and it is like close enough that it is not like a huge change if I one day suddenly start streaming with a new one. You can still tell it is the same. So I noticed that when I start doing something, I really rush a lot. Like last year, when I first was like, when I first decided that I wanted to stream, like to actually get to work on stuff, because it's something I wanted to pick up for a very very long time. I had like concept overlays and all that stuff in like a week. From that to my second like model could be because this one is technically the third one. So I didn't even stream with the first one because I rushed it so much that it was very very ugly. And also when I started doing that, it had been a while since the last time I had do something in digital, so it also was a little like, don't know if scuff will be the right word, but like not really that great in terms of quality. It wasn't that great. Actually, when I turned, that was a live 2D model, and when I turned around, yeah, some parts of the skin weren't, like this line over here disappeared when I turn around, but like it's only some parts, so I will turn around and it will look like that. And overall it was like really bad. So I took like a little more after that. I took like a little more time thinking and made my second model. That one I did use to stream. but I still didn't really like it. Like, again, I had like first idea I liked, and then started rushing it to have everything done. And I think when I do characters, it's also the same. Like, I will get an idea and then I will rush to finish it without having like a very clear image. So that's something I want to learn, like that it's okay to take more time to do stuff. Not everything was for yesterday. Like that second model I'm talking about, I did like it. However, it wasn't really. Oh, I never posted the link. Discard. Where it is. In media. Where it is. Shall be here. So this is the second one. Oh. I don't know. I was just picking random stuff on my own Pinterest, and like I search for like hairstyles and then put the first image, the clothing style and stuff like that. Like I probably will set that as an add-up maybe, because I don't really have any use for it. Yeah, this was my second model, and I like it, especially the face, so it is a little blurry here. But it was, I mean, a lot better than the first one, because I also found it here. This one. I like the color of the hair, so I think this one, I really like it, the skirt here, but the rest is not really great. Except maybe the the color, because it's also different from the one I have now. So I actually have the reference for this one here. That's like all the stuff I got on Pinterest that I'm using. So, ¿te saliste? ¿Te ayudo? ¿O puedes tú sola? Estás más abajo. ¿Pero te ayudo? ¿O tú puedes? ¿Puedes tú solito? Bebé. Pásame el teléfono y yo te ayudo. ¿Pudiste? Ok. I think this is like a good practice to practice to go like out of my comfort zone. So the stuff I got the other day was really like related to my usual stuff I draw. But I think if there's a way to get it like a little more randomized, it is a good practice. I really like your face. So I'm not really convinced on this part of the hairs. I think that might need a little more. Where am I? Okay, here. So, also I was thinking, because the earrings are also ribbons and are quite bulky. Maybe this one, that ribbon under, will be just like a normal hair tie, because I was also going to add smaller ribbons here. I mean along her hair, so I think that will be better to take off, because otherwise it will get a little too cramped. Yeah, kind of like this. So here we also erase this part. I guess the only part that I actually find annoying from doing everything in the same layer is that sometimes I forget and erase some part. But I think as long as I remember to from like behind to forward, it's totally fine. Like for example here, in order to have an easier time erasing stuff, I should like render the neck first and not the hair first, because if I had to fix something later on the neck, then I will have to redo the hair. And like leave those parts for the end. Oh, that's also not that I say something about the end. I also consider doing offline content. More specifically long form YouTube videos, and I was thinking probably Minecraft, because it's a game I enjoy playing with mods, so I'm not sure if my PC could handle streaming with mod, especially if it's something like really heavy, because and so far I maybe sometimes like later when the world is generating and there's like a lot of close where I am, but like if I am playing, it's not really something I have to worry about, even with 𝐶𝐸. But I think I will have more trouble if it is while streaming. So I might have woken up a little too early today. Something, oh, like this. So here, I think this is the shape. No, I mean it was it was the face. Sáltalo, po. Okay, I think she's looking really cute. Here. Oh. So, I think one of the reasons why I get annoyed by doing everything in separate layers is because sometimes the lines will get in the way, and if you have like one layer for each part, like the hair, almost like if it was like a live 2D model, if you had a layer for everything, it is really easy to get lost when you have like lots of layers. And I think, well, it can be helped. It's better to not, I mean, if I can, then just not use them. Because again, since I know how to paint and like traditional art, I think I can just work with 1 or 2 layers. Like it sounds kind of like, why would you do that to yourself if you have layers? But I do think it is more comfortable for me. Okay, here. Here I forgot to paint this part. And just now, I just realized I never finished what was for the week. I just got sidetracked. I really should start doing like at least a little post-it where I put like a bullet list with the stuff I want to tell, because otherwise I will just keep forgetting about that. I mean about the stuff I wanted to talk or thought about talking. I mean, I think it is understandable if it is something like art that it's easier to get a little too focused, which is not bad, obviously. I like it so far. I really like this kind of chest that has those ribbons on the back. I think here we'll be missing the shadows of the shirt. Here too. Let's say the heart. Just a little, because I think those will be like elastic. So okay. Okay, I think that's now for the ribbons on the hair. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No saliste? ¿No salió el anuncio? Sáltalo, po. Te va a aparecer un botón abajo, mira. Ah, préstame un poquito. Acércate, mira. No puedo acércate. Ahí te saliste. Dámelo. Ya, mira, hay un botoncito negro en el video, mira, al fondo, abajo. A ver, pásame, acércame ahí. Préstamelo. Préstame el teléfono un poco. Ay. Ya. Hay que esperar acá. Cuando llegue ahí, le apretáis eso. Tápate bien. I really like your eyes. Like. I was saying that in this part, like in this specific part of the face, is probably my favorite. Wait, I'm still checking out. And so I just realized like I'm like a little on the way. But here, I really like this part of the face, like the eyes, the hair, even the hair. Like it looks a lot better than what I was drawing before, I think. Okay. Alright, now we shall make this one purple. because we don't have near as much purple as we had initially. So I think I might start a little earlier tomorrow, because usually doesn't have nightmares, but maybe we're a little too close to his waking up time, so in case he does wake up earlier, at least we will have the Zoom stream done. I don't think is the right word, because both today and the last stream on last week, it was a similar situation. Which I will have to live stream for a long time, because him, yeah. I don't think there's any other word to say that. Like, again, that can be really helpful. Also, oh, last week I was waking up around 5 a.m. to start drawing. I noticed that it is a lot more productive for me, so I think I can make the streams around that hour. Yes. Because it is 12. I forgot what I was trying to say. Like, I was thinking here the ribbon should end around that part instead of here. I mean, not end, but that curve, it shouldn't really be that noticeable from here, I think. So I was thinking about that and got a little distracted and forgot what I was saying. But kind of like this. Not here. Now for the hair, I think I will add from here. ¿Qué? Ay, ¿te aburriste? ¿Quieres dormir? ¿No qué? ¿No quieres dormir? Ok.
Mira.
¿Te saliste? No, ¿qué estás haciendo ahí? ¿Está listo? Sí. Ah. Ya, está que se ven que hace frío. No, I just think this one is a little weird looking. Oh. It looks a lot like a butterfly. Okay, maybe like that. And make this part a little higher. I mean higher, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kinda higher. But I think this one is like really minimal. Good. I think I will be seeing the schedule after the stream. Also, I remember while I was setting up again my mic settings, I pressed something with... ¿Qué te pasó? Dámelo. ¿Dónde te metiste? Sálete de ahí. No, sálete de ahí. ¿Por qué? Porque después ya no te salen videos para niños. Sálete para ahí. Pásame el teléfono. No tiene botón este, dámelo. Ay. Ay, que se me da falta casi. ¿Qué cosa roja? No sé. Yeah, press something. It sounded really loud, but like a static sound, and I had my headphones in really high volume, so I was not even like started. I legitimately got scared and like literally had to wait for a couple of seconds, like, because it was really loud and I didn't know it was going to make that sound. So it's practically a miracle I didn't pass out at the moment, because it was really, really loud. But that's so good. Good like that I did have my headphones connected, because it was like 6 a.m. And it was still dark, and also everyone sleeping, so that sound that early will be really scary. Oh. I saw that some, like, not clips, but like a post about, yeah, post about Genshin's new update, and I really want to play. Also, yeah, we do have a Genshin stream this week, and Genshin stream, and I want to see if I can pull for Nicole. So I don't even know what their attacks are. Also, something like DT being a meta character, which was a surprise. Slimes. And I will not. No, not the other river. I couldn't remember what's the word for that. So here there's this word or saying that doesn't really exist anywhere else. Sáltalo. That's when you want something to in the moment, or you're going to do something in the moment. You say al tiro. So I don't think there's an English equivalent for that. And I was thinking like, how do I say this? Here should I add maybe a smaller one. Also, I do say also that, but before I actually started streaming, when I was like in the process of getting my stuff, I thought of not speaking in Spanish because I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person. I'm also very paranoid always. Yeah. So I really didn't want to speak in Spanish or anything related that could potentially index myself. But I mean, obviously not because that's obviously a bad thing, but I was like, didn't really want to have someone that potentially know me personally find out. So give me a second. I see. Do you prefer to use one language over the other? But yeah, the thing is, once I actually started streaming, I don't care that much about it. Like, it is. I see. It is like I see, I understand. But yeah, I mean, I think partially one of the reasons why I stopped caring much about it was because it was around the time that Twitter got that new function that if you check the about page, it will show you the region or country where the account is based. And for a second, I did consider okay, it's over. But again, I don't care that much in the end. I understand Spanish can be a little complicated. I was raised with only English, only Spanish. So sometimes I do have a little trouble with English grammar when writing. And also with speaking, I've noticed that sometimes I do say grammatically incorrect sentences. But it's not the end of the world, and in the end it's still understandable what I'm trying to say. But I think it helped a lot that I used to read a lot, so I mean, that's one of the primarily reasons why I learned English, because I had run out of stuff to read in Spanish. So I didn't even properly study, just started reading without only understanding half of the sentences, until one day I realized that I could understand it. So I think that's also why I do have a harder time pronunciating some stuff, because I did learn it mostly by reading, so there are words that I will thought would be pronounced in a certain way, and for years I thought that was the way they were pronounced, and only ended up finding after a long time how they were actually pronounced, like schedule. I can't think of any other word right now that that was I thought will be pronounced in a certain way. That's a little turret. Okay, it still works. I think this one looks really cute on the shape. Not this one. Maybe I should give it a slightly purplish tint to the gray, like this, instead of and just gray. Something that I do have to fix while drawing, especially characters, is to define where the light is coming from. Because if it is on an illustration, I think it is easier to determine where the light is coming. But when it comes to characters, like this one, that she's just standing there, right? Like there's nothing else. So I think by default, like the hair light comes. Let me add another layer. Comes like on this direction, but like in front. Here it is like coming from a little lower. The light. And now here the direction of the light completely disappears in this part of the hair. Yeah, I think that's like the only part that I have to fix the shadows. Oh, we went a little over the time. It's as per usual. Mondays tend to be a little scuffed. Hopefully for tomorrow it won't be like that. I will try to stream a little. Wait, it is too loud. I think it won't be. But I was already like halfway on the orange. So in OBS. But yeah, forgot what I was saying before I got distracted by the audio thingy. Well, we didn't talk as much nor did any recap. I just realized. But we could advance a little on this at least. It's looking really cute. Like, again, I really like her face. Like, so far only what I have like zoomed in, it looks really pretty. So I really want to see how it will look once it's properly finished. So really can't wait for that. Yeah, now I will, before I forget, check again my my schedule. And yeah, so tomorrow we have the art stream where I will be working on my reference sheet. Then on Wednesday I'll have a Genshin stream where we will be checking what's up with the new update. Thursday I will have Prince of Mistria, because that day, last Tuesday I didn't finish playing. I mean, like, I didn't even finish that day. And then And then on Friday we'll have the gacha sketches. I think I will leave like 30 minutes per character. And so I can actually focus like on different shapes and like colors and stuff, so the design could be more interesting, because I do think like 15 minutes it's not much we can do. But yeah, that will be with a random emoji generator where I'll get I think like maybe 3 random emojis. Based on those I will be creating a character. I do think 30 minutes should be enough for a sketch. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I do, and also like how she's looking. But yeah, have a rest day and start of the week. Bye bye. I always forget here my ending. Bye bye.